Just come out to have a little look at the sunset. Look at that, beautiful, huh? Look at the light. And my cuddling tree over there looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Wow, what a beautiful day. I think it's been 12 degrees today. Bloody cold this morning and icy on the floor and everything, but about 12 degrees. As you can see, got my shorts on, but to be honest with you, the main reason for that is because I've been trying to get my washing done and I've only got one pair of jeans. I keep meaning to buy another set of jeans, and everywhere I go I can't get anything that I like, so I've got to hang on. So I've got one pair of jeans and a pair of cut off jean shorts. So I'm lucky really that it is sunny today, otherwise it'd be a bit cold. Anyway, we'll just have a little walk down here. I've got my washing in at the moment, so we'll just have a walk through the campsite. We'll just have a little look around. Look, there's all the other vans. That's Ishi. That's Bry's van. He's probably in there doing some painting at the moment. And there's a few other people knocking about. They all seem to be out at the moment, but it's filled up a little bit actually since I was here. There's a couple of other people over there that are in their vans. That transit type van over there, that's Carl. He's another nice bloke. He took us into town this morning. We went into town to because Bri wants to get a tattoo, he's already found the tattooist, and he thought that he was going to be able to get it done quick, but you know, some of these guys, when they're really good, got a massive waiting list, and he said, oh, it might not be till April. Well, I was thinking about getting a tattoo as well, and apparently there's 6 of them in King's Lynn, so I'm gonna have a look online and maybe just choose a little one that I can get done. Maybe it'll take an hour or so, something like that, you know, and just to remind me of being here, you know, just something small. I don't know, a couple of things on my neck or something. I don't know, we'll see anyway. Let's have a look here. So I don't know if you can see any lights come on. I don't know if the washing's done. Oh yes, it is. No, it isn't. Okay. Right, we'll come back in a minute. There's Ian in there. He's going to open up and do some fish and chips on Friday night, pizza Saturday, and a full English breakfast on Sunday. Because apparently this weekend there's going to be a VW convention or something, so there should be a lot of like camper vans all turning up. I don't know, they'll all be comparing their vans, I suppose, and so it should be quite interesting. I've also been waiting for a parcel to come today. There's the reception in the office. I've been waiting for a parcel to come, getting delivered. I bought a load of paraffin for the heater on eBay, but it was like through eBay, but it was through a company, and of course they sent me a message saying that it would be here 11:30. It wasn't, and when the message came in, I was just deleting all my emails this morning, and I deleted it, and now I can't find the company and haven't delivered it, so I don't know, maybe it'll come later. Wow, look at that, huh? Beautiful. That's amazing. You can probably hear in the background now, it's getting towards the end of the day, and the traffic's starting to pick up again, and so it's kind of rush hour. This is like the main road that goes up the coast, all round the west tip part of Norfolk, the A149, and it kind of visits every seaside town all the way round. So tomorrow I'm going to get up, wait until it warms up a bit, because it's going to be cold again in the morning, and then drive off up the coast a little bit. I'm not leaving this campsite, I'm just going to go, because they've apparently got a caravan shop up the road, and I'm looking for a little cap to put on my water tank. It's one of these plastic caps that you put on, and as you screw it up, something on the inside opens out and it blocks it from coming off. Because the original cap got lost along the way, and I've had a plastic bag stuffed in there, so it would be good just to, you know, just get something on there. And I don't often come across caravan shops, so there might be some odd bits and bobs in there, because I've been thinking about changing the skylights as well, because they're made out of plastic, and even though they're opaque, so you'd never be able to see through them anyway, but they're starting to get kind of like grey, and you can see there, look, one of them's open, the other one at the back is closed. But when I went up on the roof the other day, I noticed that the plastic around the edges is starting to chip a bit, and you know, it gets kind of brittle after it's been in the sun for a long time. So I'm looking for a place, and this van was kind of made and customized in Germany and in Europe, so I'm wondering if some of the dimensions might be different, or whether these things are standard. So I can have a check tomorrow when I'm at that place, and just see what they say. So anyway, as you can see, it's up and down to the washing machine. I've got to go back and get it all dried, and try and have it all done by tonight, and hopefully the paraffin will come, and then tomorrow I can just get off probably around 10 o'clock, because first thing in the morning when it's icy, you know, for some reason she doesn't really like to start at you know, too early, so I normally wait until about, I don't know, 10 o'clock, something like that, once a bit of sunshine's come, and then she'll start up. You know, she's an old girl, likes a line in the morning, you know. Anyway, we'll just have another little look at the sun. Look, it's just starting to go down now. I don't know if you can see there. Just since we've been down there and come back, look how much it's dropped. Beautiful. Wow. Look at that. That's just amazing. It's really good. I'm really starting to relax being here. It's not that I'm not a relaxed person, you know, I'm normally just calm and present. But, you know, the stuff that I've been doing over the last year with hospitals and clinics and doctors and chemo and, you know, mum and dad going. And just now, after being here for a few days and just, you know, pausing for a bit and just taking it all in and just breathing in this energy, it's just like really calm here, apart from the traffic, but it is really calm, and it's like the nature. There's a lot of areas of forest and woodland, and whether or not it's because it's kind of like you know, a lot of it's owned by the royal family, but a lot of it's been untouched, the woodland. So it's like, you can imagine it's probably been untouched for, you know, for years and years, you know, like hundreds of years. So you get that kind of feeling of the age of it, you know, and, you know, it makes you think that once the whole of England was a forest, you know, it was all like that. And you know, we cut it all down for making ships and stuff, you know, back in the 18th century or 17th century. Made ships for the best fleet in the world, and then we lost all our forests, you know, we sold all the wood, but there are bits of it left kind of scattered around, and you really kind of feel how it's ancient almost, you know. And all over here wherever I've been, you get that just kind of calm feeling, that old feeling, you know. Yeah, I think, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, definitely for another couple of weeks, and or in the area, you know, going to and from here, using this as a base. And, you know, like from tomorrow I'm going to start to venture out a bit, and hopefully I'll be able to make a couple of videos about the places that we go to, because the sea is only over there, you know, it's not so far away, only about 2 or 3 miles at the most. And the next town I'm going to, apparently, is going to be right on the sea. So, that'll be good, eh? Okay, I'm going to get in the warm now. And go and check the drying in a bit. So I'll see you later, guys.